What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of our Barcelona career mode, and today we got a couple games for you, a couple big games, but we start here. Umtiti again has had plenty of offers. We just can't find a suitable one to get him out of the club at the moment. Hopefully Dortmund, I mean, they have the funds wage-wise to get it done, but today we focus on something else. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, our first Champions League game. Gonna have to make a change or two, perhaps. We'll get Dest in there. Or we'll get Dest out of there and get, where is he? Roberto in. And then we can get Lacroix a start today. Get him ahead of PK. And this team looks pretty decent. I'm going to get Doku his first start today. Dembele hasn't exactly lit it up, so we'll see how it goes. Let's jump into this Munich, Barca, Champions League group stage. Let's go. Oh, come on. How did he win that ball there? And it's a good save as Lewandowski was in on goal. I mean, we get a huge touch on that. It's unlucky that it continues to fall to Gnabry, but thankfully Ter Stegen's in goal. Ball out here to Koeman. The two wingers been massive problems so far for us as Gnabry's played into position. Didn't have anybody step up there, and he forces a good save out of Ter Stegen. Short corner goes out of play, and they're going to have themselves a second corner. Can they find a head this time? Not quite. They find Doku's chest, and Doku is going to try and run away here. He's got the pace. Got players back, though. Good ball now, and Gnabry plays it inside. Back to Koeman, and it's 1-0. Man. Bayern take the lead, but this is one of those things that I can already tell is going to bug me this whole FIFA. We got 4 guys there, and nobody steps up. We got to step up and help here. Look, it gets played across, and we get out there, and Busquets, he's just too slow out. We pull the fullback, and by then it's too late. Koeman scores. We got to get better at that. We got to get somebody in that space. Otherwise, teams are just going to sit in those pockets and tear us apart defensively. And that's another good ball out there to Gnabry. And I've pressed all the wrong buttons. It's 2. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What do we do? What do we do defensively? We're an absolute mess back there. Absolute mess. Gets played across. Gnabry was in. Stepped over one too many times. We ought to win that. And once again, letting Muller just sit in those pockets. Do we have to have 2 CDMs there to make sure that those pockets don't exist? One would hope not. I mean, not ideal. 35 minutes gone is 2-0. Ball out here to Gnabry. He's going to jump right on into it. That's a great ball back across. What a save. Can we get up with Lewandowski there? We needed to get that out. It's too easy for Bayern at the moment. They're going right in behind us a lot, and then they're just exploiting the defensive gaps. We've changed the formation, and it's more of a 4-2-1-3 now. I haven't changed the way the front 3 work, but I've added like a second midfielder there. Hopefully that helps out as Roberto kind of works his way forward and has it taken off him. You get into those positions. See, defensively, that's where I want our team to be. I mean, defensively there, they had 6 guys back, 2 midfielders, the 4 who never really leave the back there, which is also kind of annoying and unrealistic, but it's one of those things now where we're going to have to figure out a way to force midfielders back into those spots. Heavy touch from Doku. Come on, guys. We got to do the simple basics, right? As Koeman is out on the side here. Gets it across. Tackled on. But this is what I'm talking about. Look at all the space in the middle. We've got 4 or 5 guys there, and there's just so much space. It's 3-0. They get too many players into the box. We don't get enough. It's simple math. They just outnumber us there. Look at the passing. Look at, we get it to touch on it there. It just falls to one of their guys again. You force the pass, and they just have too many passes on and ready to go. It's 3-0 to Munich. And man, if this doesn't show our predicament as a club, I'm not sure what will. Nice play here. It's a good ball back across here. One more. Can we get a consolation goal as we go from distances over the bar by a rather large margin? And we are going to get beaten 3-0 just like the real Barcelona did. And we don't look any better, do we? It's been a bad start here. And it's tough. It's tough. At the moment, I'm struggling to deal with how to break down teams. Just how to be able to do it. I know we got to go slower. That's probably the way, because teams just sit back, and as soon as you get the ball, they have 6 behind the ball. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get everyone more involved without just doing the regular 4-2-3-1 that everybody does. Really dislike the 4-2-3-1. What if we just go, I don't see, need faster build-up, but we'll go balanced. Chance creation. Let's see what possession looks like. I mean, look at the way they defend. See, teams defend all like that. This isn't, you're not going to create any chances this way. We need forward runs. I mean, direct. See, they just don't open up like that on direct. We'll just go with forward runs. And I'm trying, can we stretch? Maybe if we just go wide. If we go wide and then have these players getting into the box for crosses, you know? We'll make this position get forward, but it's tough. It's tough at the moment to kind of get these players to do what you would like. Defensively, I'd like them to come back, sure, but get into the box for cross. It's tough. It's tough to get everybody balanced. It's tough to get them doing what you want, especially when teams got 6 behind the ball. So we'll see going forward, but let's jump into this game against Granada. We got a couple of tired players out here. And this is where the depth becomes a little bit of a problem. We'll get Braithwaite up there. Coutinho can have a go. Busquets over there, and then we'll get Gravenberch in. We'll get Araujo a go. Demir can come onto the bench. At left back, we can get Vage, who hasn't played at all, really. Do we bring De Jong onto the bench? Why not? I really hated this signing. The De Jong one, I really disliked the De Jong signing. But let's jump into this. Barcelona-Granada. Let's go. Out there to Dest. There's Dembele now, and he's going to have a run at the defense. And he can slide it across nicely, and it's 1-0. And we've grabbed a goal. Look at that. Been a while. It's Felipe Coutinho who smashes it home. Absolutely leathered that into the back of the net, and we've taken the lead. Excellent stuff. It's Dembele here who steps in. Steps into the box, slows up, and then just smashes it toward goal, does Coutinho. And on 25 minutes, we've taken the lead, 1-0. PK chasing Suarez here. Suarez with a touch too much, and gets a little bit lucky as it falls back that way. Oh, wow, what a goal that is. All down to PK giving the ball away here, but what a goal this is. Can't do much about that as Granada level it up. It's Todd Cantwell here at Granada, but look at this. Gets clipped out there, and look, on the volley. Form is obviously perfect. And it goes right down the middle. Ter Stegen should probably do better, but dreadful. dreadful goal to concede, especially considering we had it there and we just gave it away. Oh, taken away there by Braithwaite. And Braithwaite is in on goal here. And it's Braithwaite, and he scored. We take the lead back right on the stroke of halftime, and it's Martin Braithwaite who nicks it off the center back. Messing around too much back there. He's in on goal. Has to make up his mind. Steps inside and then just smashes it on the outside. I thought for a moment the defender caught us there. Maybe one more touch, but it's an excellent, excellent finish, and we are going to go into the break 2-1 up. Busquets gets it out there to Vage, and Vage can bring this up the pitch on the left-hand side. And play that in, we can. And slide it across goal one more time. One more. It's probably one too many as Gravenberg has his shot saved at the near post. As I said, it was probably one pass too many, but nice movement in the box still. Lovely play here. It's out there to Suarez, who's been difficult to mark out here on this left-hand side, and that goes into the back of the net. What a finish. Are you kidding? Jesus. Let's watch that again. He just hammers that into the roof of the net. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Not what we wanted to see here. As we said, Suarez has been a pain. Finds a great ball in there. This, I mean, that is an unbelievable finish, really. It really is. As Demir's hurt already. He's been on for a couple seconds. But not what we wanted to see this late in the game. Not a lot of time here as this gets played out. That's a not good ball to Depay, but Depay keeps it in. This is the last chance we're going to have. Out to Vage. Played across to De Jong. Oh, and he's got it touched off him? No way. Did he just really mishandle that badly? Man. 2-2 it finishes. It does finish in a draw. Kind of like the real life game did. But, man, we can't seem to get away from some teams. We just don't. We're struggling to score. Man. 5 games, 4 points for Barca. That's obviously just, man, unacceptable. But it's a struggle right now. It is a struggle. It is definitely a struggle. Defensively, I can't get them lined up how I want. Offensively, can't get them into the box. It's tough. We're going to have to figure it out. But we'll take it one step at a time, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Of course, stay tuned as we continue this journey. And peace.